What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Max, and today reacting to when cheating on your boyfriend turns into a felony. If you're new, drop a like, subscribe. Roll to 1,000,000. Let's hop straight into the video, man. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Why did they pull up on you? What?
I'm wondering the same thing.
It's no big of a deal. Like, I just tried to de-escalate the situation by telling him there's no need for the police to be involved.
Okay.
Basically, I caught her cheating.
Oh.
Okay.
Nigga, I catch my bitch cheating, nigga. Ain't no police for her, nigga. The police is there for me, nigga. On God, nigga. It's gonna be a homicide.
On April 16th,
On GTA, of course.
2024, officers were dispatched to a parking lot after receiving reports of a heated argument involving several young adults. Apparently, they were screaming their heads off at 3 a.m., arguing about their relationships. When officers arrive, it doesn't take long to find the individuals and confront them.
Stop! Now! Get over there and talk to him!
What am I talking to him for?
For whatever the hell's going on! We're trying to figure that out! So get out of the road and get over there and talk to him. We don't have to act like this. Let's act like an adult. Please get out of the road and get over there and talk to him so we can figure out what's going on. Which car was she out of?
She was in
This one.
Yeah.
Ma'am, stop. What's going on tonight? We're getting... Stop walking away from me. You're gonna get in trouble, and I don't want to do that.
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
The quicker you
Stop.
just talk. Let me go.
Just
No,
talk.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
No, I said-
You're an adult. Talk to me like an adult.
I am an adult.
Okay, so talk to me
Well, you're
like...
not acting like one, bitch. You cheating fucking thought. The fuck, my nigga? See, like, I'm glad this has happened, bro, because imagine, bro, she probably got a good nigga in her hands, bro. I sympathize with this nigga, bro. I never got cheated on, but it could happen to any of us, bro. Man, who knows? I probably did get cheated on. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But imagine this, bro. She thinking she about to wake up today, bro. She's like, oh, fuck, I'm going to link up with my sneaky link. My nigga is asleep. I'm finna get some dick tonight. And it turns into all of this, bro. Congratulations, bitch. You played yourself. You know what I'm saying?
like an adult so we can get this figured out and we can get on with our way.
I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on.
You don't have that right now.
I do.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. How you telling the
Stop.
cop that?
Ma'am,
I'm sitting down.
okay.
I don't know what y'all want to ask me.
I want to find out what's
They
going
just
on.
pulled up to my car.
Who did?
Everybody outside.
All that group there?
They pulled up to my car. I was parked.
Okay, you were in the silver car and you were parked.
So what other questions do you have?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Why did they pull up on you? What?
I'm wondering the same thing.
It's no big of a deal. Like, I just tried to de-escalate the situation by telling him there's no need for the police to be involved.
Okay.
Basically, I caught her cheating.
Okay. So that's a civil problem, guys. There's nothing criminal about that,
That's
okay?
what I'm saying.
I'm about to say,
Right.
They called the police.
We got called because it's a big what to do in this parking lot.
It's 4 people out here. They made it bigger than what it was.
Yeah, it's also 3 o'clock in the morning and people are usually sleeping. So when when people are
going for it.
yelling, people are gonna start calling the police. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel
Okay. Ma'am, do you have an ID I can have?
I do.
Okay, can I have it, please?
You can see it. You cannot have it.
That's fine. I'm not gonna keep it. Come on now.
Can we just go?
That's what we want to do. We want to figure out what's going on.
The situation, they just made it bigger than what it.
I know.
Them it was no
I don't
need
want
for
it to
the
be a
police
big deal.
involved.
I want to just get this done, get this over with, and let everybody go in their separate ways. Ma'am, can I have your ID, please?
You cannot have it. You can see it.
Oh my gosh.
Bitch, like, she's dragging it, bro. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. This cop is obviously, like, he gets it, my nigga. He's not trying to, he's just saying, like, yo, it's 2 young niggas arguing about some relationship shit. He says it's not criminal, it's civil. And she's dragging it, my nigga. It be niggas like this, bro. Not him, but niggas like this that would drag the situation, bro, and cause niggas to go to jail over some stupid shit, bro. That's why I hate having crash outs in my group, bro. Every time I get stopped by the police, my nigga, I'll be on some yes sir type shit, my nigga. Yes, master. Cause I ain't trying to go to jail, nigga. I'm snitching.
What's the point for the ID? It's no crime.
I have to identify her.
What's the crime?
Okay. Will you
Let me
will you
know.
get her ID and run her, please?
What's the crime?
Stop.
You were asked for ID multiple times.
I told you just to be cool.
Just make it
Only
simple.
hold your stuff so
No,
we don't.
I don't
Stop!
want you to
Stop!
hold it.
You're gonna.
Stop pulling away.
God.
You're going to completely complicate things.
Nah, why would the boyfriend deal with this shit,
Will
bro?
you get an ID for
Man, deal with this shit every day, my nigga.
It's not.
And then she
Bars.
cheats.
No.
You're making this overcomplicated.
Ryan.
We.
You putting me in handcuffs and I couldn't have showed you my ID. What the f?
You refused. Will you
asked multiple
put her in your car? Danner, you pulling it up?
You got my keys? Jeremiah.
I don't know. I ain't doing nothing for you.
It's that simple.
Actually, come over here and do it. Let's see you just with.
Okay. We're having this conversation. Walk back.
Stupid bitch. Now you want your nigga to do no nigga. Call the nigga that you called down to dick you down. You know what I'm saying? What the nigga name is? What the nigga name was? The nigga name was?
You got my keys? Jeremiah.
I don't know. I ain't doing nothing for you.
It's that simple.
Actually, come over here and do it.
Call Big Dick Leak, nigga. Hey, you want a leak to fill your guts? Tell Leak to get the keys, my nigga. Omarion not doing shit. That's a nigga name? Omarion, he not doing shit, nigga.
Let's see you just with.
Okay.
We're
We're not
bitch.
gonna have this conversation. Walk back here for me, please. We'll be back to talk to you in a minute, bud.
So, yeah. Hey, check your license.
Please walk. Please walk. Don't be difficult on me, please.
I want to hear bro's side of the story, though. Like, how do you find out his bitch was cheating?
Yep.
Does anybody have my phone?
It's sitting over there in the weeds because you wouldn't just let me take it from you
I was
nicely.
trying to give you. I was trying
No,
to
you
show
were not.
No, you
said
were
I'm
not, bitch.
Stupid. Come on.
No, you're not, bitch.
I'm not stupid. I said you can have. You can see. You cannot have my ID though.
Okay. Have a seat.
I
I'm
can't,
not playing.
I can't just show
I'm
my
not
ID.
playing technicalities with you. Please have
I'm
a seat.
asking.
Please have a seat in the car.
All right.
Done playing games. We're all adults here. Just hold her until we figure this out.
He's got a video. He's got, send it to my email.
Okay. Please watch it.
So
It's-
essentially, he pushed her into the car. She pushed him into the car. He gets pissed. He pushes her to the ground, rips his t-shirt.
Which
Apparently
one? The guy sitting?
Apparently, he walked back into McKinney. Has not been here.
Okay. Go talk. Go watch the video.
Now that they finally have the female in custody, they can search her things and find out who they are dealing with. What
Ah,
they
can we see
find,
the Can we
though,
see the video though?
none of the officers would have expected.
She's an escort.
This is her stuff, sir.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right.
Oh, my key attached to the. I need
All
to
right,
get my-
we'll get that
so I can
sorted
grab
out.
my stuff.
Can we get your get her phone too, man?
Nigga still going through the phone.
Yeah.
Nigga said we're supposed to go to jail, but let me just confirm everything is, you know what I mean? Let me just confirm she's really cheating though. You know what I'm saying? It happens, my nigga. Hey. One thing I'm gonna say is though, bro, I know I've been on here preaching to y'all niggas don't ever go through your bitch phone, bro, but sometimes, my nigga, you got to go through the phone, my nigga. If that gut feeling is hitting you like, yo, my bitch might be up to no good, my nigga, it's because most likely she's up 99% of the time she's up to no good, my nigga. And and this God telling you like, yo, like, she's playing you, God. You know what I'm saying? She's playing you, bro. God gave you that sign, so you go through the phone. You might feel like a hoe doing it in a moment. You might get a little breeze. You might feel a little cold. Knees might be a little shaky. Stomach might be a little achy. But trust me, nigga. Don't always go through the phone. But when you get that feeling, nigga, when God says, yo, bro, go through that shit, you go through it. Because you will find some shit that you needed to see, nigga, to show you that she might not be the girl you think she is. On God.
There's your second one. Well, I don't know which one's her. What's her name, sir? Just the first name's fine.
Lily.
She got mad IDs. What the fuck?
I can talk to her. I can talk to her from the car.
In a minute.
That's fake.
Well, I know, but where's this one from? I don't.
But why did I ask for this guy's ID, though? Like, I know he ain't do shit, but that's weird. Usually they would ask for everybody that did. Okay.
Yeah, I got this.
Olivia Robinson. She got 3 IDs. Okay. All right. What? Do you have her phone?
Yep.
I'll just
Y'all
keep it
married?
with you.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Which ID is yours? Katrina, Corey, Olivia. Please put your leg inside the car.
Olivia.
Okay. Where are these IDs from?
People left them in my car.
Well, they're in your wallet and you're carrying them around.
Yeah.
So if they were left in your car,
They
they'd
were,
be in your
they
car.
were left in my wallet so I could save it for them. My name is Olivia.
This one looks manufactured. So when I send this off and get it scanned, if this is manufactured, this is a felony. Okay?
That's not me.
I'm not saying it's you. You're in possession of it, though.
Because
Do you
somebody
understand?
left it with me.
Yeah, but it's in your... Yeah. But it's in your wallet.
Okay.
It looks very manufactured, so... Well, we'll let the state decide that one, okay? Watch your knees.
Listen, you can get in trouble for having a fake
I'll
ID
think it's
if,
that
if
one.
it's not a picture of you.
Yeah. That one's legit, though.
You can tell this one's
Why?
fake because the corners
Why?
are peeling.
Why?
Sir, just
I can't talk.
give me a minute.
Why?
Corners are peeled.
Yeah, I didn't see the. Well, supposedly we got a battery, but I don't know where the victim is.
The witness chimed in with a whole new side to the story. And guess what? They had video footage of the entire altercation,
Let's watch.
showing exactly what went down.
Get
Let's
the
see what
popcorn ready, y'all.
happens.
Let's see.
Would you take the video?
Yeah, I have to
Okay.
record the
Yeah.
video, so
Okay.
I have it.
I
so just in case.
I saw the script of the video. Like it started when they were hands on with each other.
Yeah.
What happened before that?
So basically, I was approaching Lincoln because I was in my rounds. I have assistants in every beauty. So I came from Pemberton, and then I parked here, and I was walking towards just right across the grass over here.
Okay.
I had a loud scream, like a female scream. Like I thought probably someone was like probably coming from the bar. I looked at the time, probably 3 a.m. I'm like, okay, maybe coming from the party. That's what happened, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to go in, and I was like, keep continuing. Then it was longer, high pitched, and I was like, okay. And I walked towards the side, came diagonally, came for here, and looked. And I saw him walking towards here holding a phone. And then she just got in the car, started
The silver car.
silver
Okay.
and like drive like super fast over here, like split and turned fast. And I was concerned. I was like, okay, if she keeps doing this, she's gonna hit a car.
Right.
And if she came in, because this car was parked over there, she blocked them. And she was like, give me my phone. And then I'm like, hey man, are you okay? Were you doing screaming? And she was like, yeah, he has my phone. But now this is an issue between two of them. Technically, I can't do anything. So I
Right.
was observing. So I just stood and observed. Like, do you need help?
Yeah.
And she was like, she ignored me.
Okay.
Got in the car, did the same thing again. I was like, okay. At this point, I have to keep watching to make sure they're out of here because technically I can't do anything. I can't
Right.
approach them. And then she came over here, parked there. Then the guy approached the car, tried to get something from inside the car. And then she launched at him from the back.
Okay.
And he turned around, pushed her, and then there was a physical contact.
Okay. That's
then I
when the
was
video started.
At this point, I had to call it.
Right.
I don't know what's going to happen over here, and then I'll be responsible for whatever
Right.
happens. So I had to call in, and then at that point, I told him to record everything that was going on. And then he came back, and then she drove away. Technically, she got the phone, she drove away. While that when I was
Wait,
calling, and
so
he
who
came
pushed her?
at him.
Was it the nigga? Was her boyfriend that she cheated on, or was it the nigga that she was cheating with? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, delete that video. I was like, no, you can't delete that video. You have to step back. And then it was like, and then I saw the police like, do you need help? He's like, no, doesn't need help. Okay, but if you need help, you gotta say something. Like, no, you
Right.
this is okay and that stuff. I'm not okay. Then I didn't say anything to them. I got over to my car. I called you guys. I explained what happened to the dispatcher. You guys came along and that's
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
no problem.
Nope, you did the right thing. Like I said, once we get all this squared away and cleaned up, I'll get back with you and get the names and everything you need, okay?
If you can I get like his name and her name primarily?
Yep,
Because
I'll
don't
get
need
both
that
those for you.
yeah.
Yep, I'll have both of those for you. And,
So Charleston and Easton responded to this?
yes.
Okay. all right,
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep. Well, you hang tight. I'll get back with you. Thanks, sir.
We've been in a relationship for months, and we got our
She
disagreements.
pushes her into the car, he pushes her to ground, and then that's when the video takes over. If you want to rewind it.
Yeah, angle it a little better, bro.
And then she whips the car out of here and damn near hits one of the witnesses.
Let's see what the yellow top's. So she ripped her shirt up. Hey man, you're not in trouble. Just talk with us, man.
I just
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I understand. So, simple questions. You got in an altercation here in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
You
last
told
year.
me before she was cheating, whatever
Like
you
to this
found
date
out
last
about it.
year.
I understand your frustration. So, I don't know. The video clip shows you guys kind of getting in a scuffle. It looks like probably your t-shirt got ripped because at one point all your clothing came off.
Yeah, I took my shirt off.
I understand.
My shirt been ripped though, like. 'Cause
Okay.
I played ball in that shirt, and I was asleep.
Okay. So, what happened prior to? So you came out and confronted her. How did you get here tonight?
Me and my friends, they was
White
still,
car?
Yeah,
Okay.
they was still up. They was still up, and they was up like some hours ago, and I know Dev, you ain't go to sleep, so I'm like, Dev, like, what's up, bro? What you on? And I'm out. I'm just riding around chilling. I bet, come scooting. Scoot, we just riding around. Usually boys' time, just talking, chopping it up, and then I got toothpaste. Like, I got some toothpaste from the gas station because she was supposed to go get it from Walmart earlier, but I haven't seen her since.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Fuck, one I'm left off there. So I'm like, I'm gonna go grab some. We go to the gas station. But we go around this way, so we coming back. I see her car like coming in.
Oh.
Imagine like 30 minutes prior, I walked around because I told you I was looking for her car, and I'm like, damn, I don't see the car. So man, she got the toothpaste from Walmart. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, something throwing me off. I check her location. It say she in her room, but
oh, she used the switcheroo, my nigga. I'm about to put y'all niggas on, bro. If for those that are confused, like how her location in the room, but her phone is on her. This is for my young niggas out here, bro, in relationships, bro. Your girl, if she's sharing your location through Find My iPhone, nigga, she's gonna switch the location to her iPad, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna switch to the iPad or the Apple Watch or whatever other iDevice she got, and it's gonna leave that in the crib, and it's gonna take her phone with her, my nigga. Them shits do not be accurate, gang. So if you think your girl's home ass sleep because you're checking the location, refreshing every 7 minutes, seeing if she's home sleep, no, nigga, she's out getting cracked in a parking lot somewhere, my nigga. She's out with her nigga, my nigga, sucking cack. That's why I didn't even ask for locations, bro, because, like, what's the point if you finna just switch it out anyways? You know what I'm saying? It's an evil world we live in, bro. Like, there's a lot of, bro, bitches is slime balls, nigga.
found, so I'm like, bet.
Take notes, I'm telling y'all.
Pull up, see her pull in right here. See her pull in right here, and then it just, the video, it's it.
This nigga thought his bitches at home sleep.
Right.
She in the
You
parking
have
lot
any
getting
injuries?
cracked.
Huh?
You don't have any injuries?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Nothing hurts? Alright. I'm gonna shine my light around your neck just to make sure I got nothing, no scratches, alright?
I'm good.
I understand you are. I just want to check, okay?
Some of the stuff came from playing ball. So
Playing basketball? Well, so if it's, when was the last time you played basketball?
today,
What time did you end?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, okay.
6:30.
So I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing, I mean, it's the next day. You know, it's like, we're almost 12 hours later.
Do I have to show y'all? I don't want to show y'all. I'm comfortable right now.
Buddy, we gotta make sure you don't need medical attention.
I don't need medical attention. When we do a backflip.
No, don't do backflip. Because then I'll get embarrassed because I can't do it right now. It's all this on.
Nah,
But
I'm good. Like I promise you.
He don't want to snitch on his girl.
If something's wrong with me, I'll be.
And it's funny too, cause a girl, bro, she'll snitch on you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously you're not supposed to hit women or whatever, but he's holding it down for his girl, even though she cheated. You know what I'm saying? And even though she cheated, if he's been a real nigga, so I'm not finna snitch and get my bitch in jail, nigga. Like, he don't want to see her in jail, even though she did him dirt. You cheating on your girl though, nigga? Oh my god, nigga. You ain't touching her. You breathe on her the wrong way. Oh my god, he knocked me down to the ground so viciously. It felt like a tornado. The whole time he just said, you know what I'm saying? Like,
alright, so
I'm good.
as far as the battery's concerned, which is what happened with her getting physical with you, you want nothing done with
Nothing.
that? Okay.
I just wanna.
Do you one of you guys have a no police action form?
Because she's civil enough. Right now, I don't know why she's doing all this. She's civil enough so we could come to an agreement and talk. All I need is to go in her room, grab my shoes and my shirt, and pipe my water bottle, and go back to my room so I can wake up for class tomorrow. I got class at 7 a.m.
Well, as far as getting your stuff tonight, she'll probably get released with a notice to appear, okay? She'll probably be leaving our car tonight.
What time?
Probably here in the next 30 minutes. She can stay calm.
I can wait outside for her? Like, I'm not going to put my hand.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and this is just, is that a good idea?
Yeah.
there's not.
It doesn't seem like it's a good idea.
This is not our first time having a disagreement. It's been stuff bigger than this.
Right, but
I met her family
here's where I'm at.
Damn,
With
nigga,
your
it's stuff bigger than her at a parking lot with another nigga, bro. I'm with ups and downs in relations, bro. I'll tell any bitch I'm with. Like, yo, there's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs, we together, bro, and we gotta get through the downs. But anybody cheating, that's just grounds for just cutting somebody off, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, especially if I catch you in the act, my nigga, is insane, bro. Like, I could never forgive that, bro. And there's never there's not even no point of it speaking. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tell her to mail you the shoes, gang. She could be the next dorm right next door. Tell her to mail you them shits, nigga. You didn't want to, like, it's not worth it, bro.
Disagreement when it becomes physical.
Nah, it ain't gonna come physical. And I'm gonna make sure it's not, cause I'm gonna video everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna video everything for my safety.
He don't want to leave her.
I
He should, though.
I can't tell you what to do once I release her. I'm just saying, like, I don't want an
understand
issue.
what you're saying, though. You don't want it to escalate even
Yeah,
more.
so, you know, they say that old saying, time heals all wounds. You may give it 24 hours or so.
Nah, and I'm gonna call her mama. When her mama on the phone, she get real calm. So, but I don't want to press no charges. I'm not injured. There's no battery.
Okay.
I'm good.
You got his ID and everything?
I don't. I never
Okay.
took it.
Yeah,
He's
ran-
got it?
yeah, he
Okay.
ran my ID.
Let me-
He gave it back to me.
All right, I'm going to double check, make sure that we got all that information. We're going to fill out what's called a no police action form on that, okay? So that's just saying, with the incident tonight, you don't want any
I don't want
charges.
no
Okay.
charges.
So you just got to fill out this paper for us.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Wait, the paper. What's the
got it.
papers about?
It's about you not wanting to press charges for the scuffle. Fair enough?
And he's like an educated young man, bro. Educated young man. He's in love, bro. He's young. He's probably like 19, 20. You know what I'm saying? It happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's first girlfriend, most of the time, is finna be a fucking thought, man. And your second girlfriend, and your third, and your fourth. Any girlfriend you get might be a thought, man. You just gotta experience it. You got a wife with a thought for your first experience. You just gotta deal with it so you know how to move on from it forward. You know what I'm saying? When it's your first thought ever, you think she's gonna change. You think she's finna like change for you, move on. It's not the case, my nigga. It's never the case. Once a thought, always a thought, bro. That shit's like a genetic thing, bro. It's just decoded in them. You know what I'm saying? So he just gotta learn, bro. He's learning the hard way. He's gonna go back to her, and they probably did the same thing happened probably a couple months later, and she's gonna turn into an adult.
She's gonna be released here in a minute.
Peaceful. It's gonna be
Then the next girl he with, he finna cheat on that bitch OD because you know what I'm saying, the first one didn't traumatize him.
peaceful.
Right. But can you let us finish what we gotta do
Yeah.
and then kick her loose? Because I'm not saying you agitated her or maybe just us showing up agitated her, but I want to get my part done.
Understand.
Fair enough? Okay. Will you issue her a NTA, possession, fraudulent IDs, and an NTA for failure to identify?
After piecing together the final part from the boyfriend, it all clicked. She got caught cheating, but instead of apologizing, she went on a victim rampage blaming the boyfriend for her actions. And to make
Typical.
things worse,
As a woman,
she decided to throw hands to teach him a lesson. She's definitely not going to like the reality check the officers are about to give her.
Alrighty.
are they gonna tell her by
What
herself?
can I do for
Do
you?
you have my phone?
Do I have your phone?
It's my phone with my keys, I should say.
It looks like it's right out there,
Okay.
yes. Okay.
I was just making sure my phone was up there.
Okay. You want to get
Alright.
those handcuffs off?
Huh?
You want to get those handcuffs off you?
Please.
Okay. We need to talk about some stuff, okay?
Can I get out or I sit here?
You can jump out if you want. Okay. Turn around for me. Bring your arms back.
If she's smart, she'll be calm. Like, who argues with cops, bro? They got all the power to do anything to you.
Appreciate you. Okay, put this hand on top of your head for me.
Which one?
The one that I just undid. Gosh.
That'll be me as a cop. I cannot like
Yeah,
put
put
keys
your
in
arms
holes,
down
bro.
for me. Not used to messing with the fancy ones.
Yeah. Thank you kindly.
Yep. All right, go ahead and step back to the back of the car for me.
Back
get
in the car?
Yep. We're gonna go over this real quick. All right. So you're getting 2 charges tonight, okay? We're not gonna take you to jail. We're not gonna take you to PD for processing and all that. We're just gonna do what's called cite and release, okay? So essentially, it's like, imagine this is your traffic ticket, except it's for your offenses you did tonight, okay? We're gonna go over those real quick, all right? So first one's possession of fake ID. Can't do that, right? Second one's going to be obstruction for ID. Anytime an officer tells you to stop and we're investigating something and you're subject to an investigation, you have to show identification, okay? Failure to do so, you can get charged with obstruction, okay? This one's a misdemeanor. This one's a felony, okay?
Which one's a felony?
This one right here. Okay, I think
Which one is that?
that's the possession of a fake ID. I think it's a class
But I
3
made
or
it clear
class 4.
that wasn't mine. Since you guys showed me 3 IDs, and I said only.
Okay, so
one
I,
look it up.
so
just
I'm not.
saying.
I know. I'm not the person that's charging you for it.
So
I'm
I
just.
have a court date.
You're gonna have a court date. The court date's gonna be a mandatory court date. It's gonna be on the 20th of May. Okay, at 9 a.m. All right. It's gonna be right up there at the courthouse. You know where that's at?
Yep.
On the square. All right. It's a must appear. Make sure you go to that. Otherwise, they're gonna issue a warrant for your arrest. Okay. So I don't know what happened between you guys. Okay. But all I can say is give each other the night to cool off. Okay. Just do that for us. Let cooler heads prevail. Just give each other the night separate. Okay. If you guys want to go talk or something after the fact, none of the charges on here have anything to do with that. Like I said, these are the only 2 that you're getting charged with. Okay. If you have any questions for us before we get you out of here.
Just if everything back that was in my wallet.
Okay. What do you mean by that? You mean your...
I'm asking, can I get everything back?
You're
that was
not
in my
getting the
wallet?
fake IDs
Yeah, you're not
back?
getting the fake IDs back.
So what can I show when I go to court when I'm telling you guys that wasn't my ID?
Okay.
I made it clear. I said I was keeping them for somebody else that left them in my car.
Okay. Well, these are not yours, so I cannot give you these. And that'd be illegal.
And they're fake.
And they're fake.
Both
Okay.
of them are fake.
You tell me.
I'm asking.
That one's 100% fake.
That one's 100%
This one
fake.
is not. You can't have somebody else's identification.
So when I go to court, what am I supposed to say? that you guys took it? Is it going to
Do you not have legal identification?
Surrendered back to the state.
You guys seen my ID.
So do you have that?
You saw it already.
So do you have it? I'm asking you if you have it. If you have your property, then what is your property?
That's what I don't understand.
I guess what you're trying to say though.
Because when I go to court,
Cause the whole thing, she wants to show like evidence that it's not her on the picture. Like it's not, cause they're gonna think the judge's gonna think it's a fake ID with her picture on it. But she's trying to say it's not mine. It's one of my friends. I get what she's trying to say. Like she wants to have it just to show like, yo, it's not my ID. It's somebody else's.
court is going to be completely different.
Do you have that ID that's real?
Everything is
And
documented right here.
Unless this is a major
Are they
case of
gonna show
identity
this?
fraud, in which case we need to go over a bunch more crap.
You're saying it's a felony, so
Yeah, no, you are
It
being
does-
charged with a felony.
yeah, so it means a lot to me.
Yeah,
When
no,
I'm
so
telling
that's
you
why
it's
I'm...
not my ID.
You
Okay.
shouldn't have it if it's not yours.
And you can talk to that with a judge. Like I said, I cannot talk about the details of
So
everything.
saying,
I'm
is
not the
this
charging
going to
officer.
be-
That's what you're being
In the
charged
court.
with. You were in possession of somebody else's identification.
I'm talking to both of you, or I'm just talking to you.
Okay, well, obviously you're not comprehending.
But he's the one who. Am I talking to both of you all?
What's the question?
Is this. Because when I go to court, they're gonna.
They're gonna
is this,
what?
Is this mine?
That's your copy.
They're gonna go over everything. They're gonna repeat everything on here,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Mhm.
And they're gonna ask me what I have to say, and I'm gonna say, well, yeah, that was my wallet, and it wasn't mine. So
Okay, that's between you and the judge, though. So
So
these
what
right
do-
here, are going to be submitted for evidence.
it's gonna be in court when I go to court.
These will be in court, yes. You'll need to take your real identification.
I have my real identification.
That's cool. That's the problem that we're trying to...
That was my only question. You said that was my question.
Yes. You're not getting these. These are going to be
Will you
given
be
to the
there?
court. Will I be there?
What's your name?
My name's Officer Danner.
It'll all be on the paperwork.
Yes, it'll all be on the paperwork. Is there any more questions I can answer for you?
So I didn't know it was illegal though. So if one of my mans leaves his ID in my shit, right, and he says, "Yo, bro, just give it back to me next time you see me," I don't understand why that's a felony. If one of my mans leaves his ID in my car and says, "Yo, bro, next time you see me, give it to me," and I put it in my wallet, so for the next time I see him, I don't forget to give it to him, and I get stopped and they see I have another nigga's ID in my shit, I could get a felony for that. It's crazy.
No.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
After receiving a citation for her charges, she was let go, and everyone parted ways. We can only hope the boyfriend sees this as a sign to get out of this relationship because, let's be real, he deserves better. And
She lives in a river in Egypt called denial. That's every woman, bro. Every woman is in denial, bro, about everything. Hey man, but the nigga not finna leave her, bro. He finna stay with that girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's, like I said, bro, it's gonna be his lesson, bro. Until she doesn't really slime ball dirt. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna stay with her, then he gonna learn, then he gonna mature. It could go two ways. Either he stays with her, she does him worse, and then he matures and learns on how to like maneuver with women and not trust, still be so trusting and not be so forgiving, and he'll become a demon. Or it could just spiral him into a world of depression. And hopefully it's not the depression part. You know what I'm saying? But if you're new, drop a like, subscribe, roll to 1 mil. It's your boy Max, and I'm out here, man. Lay out.